Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm coming on today to make a rocker card with you. I sent a birthday card to Kim Kelly a couple of weeks ago and I'll put a picture here of the one I sent. And she asked me how I made it and said maybe I should think about doing a video on it. So I'm going to make one with you now. It's not the same one, but it's the same process. So let's get started. So I'm going to use this collection that I've had in my stash for quite a long time. It's Bluebirds and Roses, it's called. But it's got everything in it. It's got die cuts, it's got papers, it's got ephemera, it's got flowers, it's got all sorts in it. So I'm going to use this one. So what I've done is I have cut on my Cricut a 5 3/4 inch circle and just folded it in half. You could use dies, but I didn't have any big enough to make this, so I did it there. But anyway, 5 3/4 inch circle folded in half, and then you've got your matte and layer paper. So this is 5 1/2 inches circle cut in half, and then you do get the other half if you do it this way. So you could make two. You could do two at once, and then the top layer is 5 1/4. So stick those down here. Now I've done this to have a gap on the bottom but going straight to the top, because I think when you put your decorations at the top it blends in better, then you don't get the white line at the top. So we put the matte on and then we'll put this layer on the top. Yeah, the card I did before was just plain paper with a pattern one, and then I'd stamped an image of a dog and done some handmade flowers, but you can do whatever you like with these. I've used Cosmic Shimmer glue because it's a very quick grab, but sometimes I'm a bit too slow. I usually use double-sided tape, but I thought for this I'd do glue, but you can tell I don't use glue very often. So that is the base, and then it does stand up like this. You get the rocker. I've cut out a few bits and pulled some little bits of ephemera from the pack. So I have this that I've cut out from, Fuzzy cut this out of some of the patterned paper. But I thought that would be nice to go here. So I was thinking maybe having that here, and I've got some extra flowers. Let's have a look, what flower we got there. Maybe I could put this here to fill up the side, and maybe have a decoupage layer here. As you can see, this was made for a tag, so you do have the circle there, but put that to one side for now. And then you've got to use one of these birds, aren't they beautiful? So I thought that could go maybe here. We have a happy birthday, does it? Happy birthday or have a lovely day sentiment, that's going to go here. And I've got some gems to go on the top, so let's have a look. I've got some little bits here to tie it in. Oh yeah, that there. Yeah, I'm going to go for something like that. So I'll move them to one side. I'm going to glue this first layer down and then 3D foam on the others. So line this up where you want it. I think I'll have it like this. And then I only want to glue the bottom bit there. Pop that there. While that's still wet, I just want to tuck that one in there. That one has got the hole in. Does this one have one in? No. Yes, but I haven't popped it out yet. Does it? Let me have a think. Yeah, I like that there. Put a bit of glue on the bottom. And tuck it in just to fill in that gap on the side. And then got some, where have I put got some foam squares here. So I'm going to raise the bird up and the sentiment. You don't have to use foam squares, you could use some old packaging, but I've got loads of these foam squares in my stash, so I'm going to use these, and I think then once they've run out they will be the last, because there's so much packaging you get, you know, all these Amazon ones come in those cardboard envelopes, and they are a really good thickness to give some dimension but not be too ugly. They're just thin cardboard, aren't they? Not the corrugated cardboard. And I have so many Amazon packages coming, and it's like free cardboard. So I'm going to finish these, and then I'm going to use those, I think. Plus then with these foam squares, they do tend to lose their stickiness after a while. You know, once you've put them on projects, and you don't want them falling off after. So I just put a couple of blobs of glue on this just to give it a bit of extra stick. And then I'm going to put this bird on the flowers somewhere here, I think I've put too many dots on the back. Yeah, so you can see now that's just open sticky. See if I can get some of those off. And say, with them not being too sticky, they do come off quite easy when you need them to. Just tuck that last little corner in there, because I could do with that being stuck there. There we go, that's the bird stuck down, and then we're going to do the sentiment. And I think I'm going to go in after with some, I've got some pearls out and some pearl flowers, but it may be, I may go in with some either gems or stickles after, to have a see. Have a see. So I've done this rocker card to fit in a 6x6 envelope. So obviously the width of your base will be whatever you want it to be, but if you want it to fit in like a square envelope or something, you've got to think of how high you put the top as well. But this one is quite low. I'm going to put this on this side, I think. Put this here. And so I have these just regular round pearls, or I do have these flower ones, but I think these might be a bit too big. I'll just get one out. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I quite like those actually. Oh, decisions. Leave that for a sec. Get one of these smaller ones. So we have this little round ones and dot a few of those around. Oh, we have these big round. I think these ones. I think a few one or two big ones and then some little ones dotted round. I'm going to put one here. And you do have to think about the weight. Say I've put something heavy here, or you've got a lot of ephemera on this side. You do have to kind of balance it out, otherwise when you rock it, it'll fall to the side that's got a lot on. So I think maybe one on that side, and then I'll do this side with the smaller ones. So let's have a look. Where can we put this? I'm thinking maybe not on the mat, Samantha. One here. I'm thinking maybe 2 dots there and 1 here, just to give a bit of weight on that side to balance it all out. So we have this is what it looks like, and then when you stand it up, it'll rock back and forth. So this one is quite a light card, so when it's standing up it stays, you know, where it wants to stay. But I've done this one earlier, and it's quite heavy, and all it wanted to do was just slide open, so all it was just falling like this. So what I've done is just done got 2 strips of card and done mountain, valley and mountain fold, and then stuck them on, so now the paper will, you know, keep it from not going no further than that. And then you can write on the back, or with this one you can write on the inside as well, but it's totally up to you whether you want to make sure it won't fall open or write on the inside. So these are my cards, and that's just how I make a rocker card. Yeah, so I hope you like them, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.